All right, I'm serving up another song from my Beatles chord book, complete chord book. I'm on page 90, From Me to You. This song is under 2 minutes, and let's see how many chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chords. Pretty cool, man. It's kind of an amazing example of pop structure or song structure. It's got intro, verse 1, verse 2, bridge 1, verse 3, solo, bridge 2, verse 4 with a cool surprise ending. And it just keeps moving along. Under 2 minutes. That's pretty cool. So the intro, it's real catchy. It's a C to an A minor. When you go from C to A minor, you probably know that you can keep your index and middle fingers in the same place. Just swing in the ring finger back and forth. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, cool. So that's I'm going down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and verse 1 is going to be like what we just did there. C, A minor. This time it's C to G7. You know G7, right? A G with an F note. Make sure you get that F note. Make sure it rings out. Then you go to F, which you just well do a big fat bar chord. A minor. Then you bounce from C to G7 to C to A minor. So I think those just have 2 beats with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's the verse. Ending is cool. C, G7, C, A minor. Verse 2 is identical, except the last line is C, G7, C, C7, which kind of tells you something's up, we're going somewhere. So here's verse 2. C, A minor, C, G7, F, A minor, C, G7, C, C7. That's where you add your pinky on 3rd string, 3rd fret for C7. Now we got to go to bar chord land, the bridge. A lot of fun. It's G minor to C, F for 2 bars, D7 for 2 bars, G. Now a G augmented. Those can be a little weird. You could do G bar chord to augmented. Alright, so that G minor is a bar chord at the 3rd fret. Minor, gonna have these 2 fingers on the 5th and 4th strings. C, you can do a bar chord if you want. F, 2 bars. D7. You can do a cowboy D7 or a C7 shape up 2 frets higher than your G bar chord or whatever. Augmented. Takes a while to remember the augmented sometimes, but that'd be like a 3, 4, 4, 5. An augmented is a major chord with a sharped 5th. So our D is the 5th of G and it's sharped. Here's G major, G augmented. So you could also do the G like an F shape. Verse 3 is like verse 1. is like verse 2. Bridge is like the other bridge, G minor, C, F, F, D7, G, and then verse 4. Verse 4 is a C, A minor, C, G7, F, A minor, C, G7, C. Now it gets a little weird here. A minor, then an A minor with a major 7. And let me finish. C ends on A minor. So I'll tell you that A minor / major 7, it's an A minor chord with the 7th note of the scale added in a key of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be like a G sharp. So in A minor, you're just going to flat the 3rd string note down 1 fret. And that's your A minor major 7. And then, all right, let me try verse 4. 1, 2, 3. It's a C, A minor, C, G7, F, A minor, C, G7, and C, A minor major 7, and C, A minor. And there you go. So the best thing you can do is just go buy the book, and it's the Beatles Complete Chord Book. In fact, I should buy some copies because I usually give them out to my students if they're good, if they have good taste in music, that is, ha ha ha. But you know, if you dig it, you dig it. If you don't, that's okay too. But that's kind of a good study, you know, if you're like, I want to play some guitar. Okay, I recommend this song so you understand an intro, a verse, a bridge, solo, and sort of an outro, and some basic strumming, timing. Not too many chords, but enough chords to be slightly interesting. Kind of cool, man. It's like, it's an art form. It's kind of a little shiny jewel of a song. And I don't think it was a big radio hit or anything, but I don't really know those kinds of things. But if it was a single or not, or just an album cut. But it's, you know, it's about love, so not everybody likes that stuff, you know. There's no blood and guts and gore and hatred in there, so I think it's okay. All right. See you later.